On a weekend when the news was dominated by ICE riots and a growing revolt in Iran, the bombshell for the financial markets arrived Sunday. Federal prosecutors have opened a criminal investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell. At issue, the cost overruns in the Federal Reserve's renovation project and Powell's public statements about that. This is unprecedented, and so is Powell's response. In the past, he's been silent under criticism. Not now.
The threat of criminal charges is a consequence of the Federal Reserve setting interest rates based on our best assessment of what will serve the public, rather than following the preferences of the president. This is about whether the Fed will be able to continue to set interest rates based on evidence and economic conditions, or whether instead monetary policy will be directed by political pressure or intimidation.
In other words, it's all politics. President Trump told NBC he doesn't know anything about the subpoenas, but he said he, Powell, is not very good at the Fed and is not very good at building buildings. Is that what this is all about? Cost overruns? Luxuries for the new Fed building like special elevators or VIP restaurants? Launching a criminal investigation sounds like taking a sledgehammer to a walnut. It is certainly an escalation. The president wants big interest rate cuts, and he wants Powell gone for good from the Federal Reserve, even after he leaves the chairmanship. There's risk here. The economy is expanding at a better than 4% clip. Conventional wisdom has it that you don't drastically cut rates when you have a strong economy. It could lead to more inflation. And a criminal investigation, well, that undermines the credibility of America's central bank. So far, the bond vigilantes have been fairly quiet, but they are watching. Well, what happens now? We wait to see if a grand jury believes the evidence merits a criminal indictment of the chair of the Federal Reserve. You know, we used to talk about no drama Obama. With Donald Trump, it is the exact opposite.